So the basic computations in this video, we're going to talk about the addition, subtraction, multiplication. Right, I don't really have anything to say in terms of concept here, so that means you are having some problem with basic additions, subtractions or multiplications. So what is the technique for it? Practice. Just start practicing things, do it regularly, write down numbers randomly. 234 plus 33 plus 62, what is the value? Right, so it will be like 62 plus 33 is what? 95. So 95 plus 234 would be 229. That's what, sorry, 329. That's the answer, right? So this is something that you should be able to do it. It's just gonna take a bit of time, but I'm sure you will get used to it. So do practice, right? Maybe you do this way, right? You do 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9, 3 plus 3 6 plus 6 2, and then you do 329. Start changing that habit. It's okay at this point, but I would recommend you to slowly get used to doing it, like this. So 33 plus 62 will be what? 95. 95 is closer to 100. 234 plus 100 is 334, but 95 is 5 points less than 100, so I should just cut down this also by minus 5. That will be 329. I'm just explaining the way the mind works. At least my mind works with calculation. Everyone would have their own way, but just get used to this addition, right? And also subtraction. Also, if I'm asking about 234 minus 83 minus 11, right? So let me just do first this 234. I know I can do this club together like 94, and this is much easier, but let's still, right? Let's say 234 minus 94 would be what? 140, right? So let's say other way to do is 234 minus 83. You do it, and then you do 4 minus 3 1, and then 3 is smaller than it, so I have to borrow it. So it will become 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. This becomes 1 because I'm sending 1 here. So it will be 151. Now I have to subtract 11 from 151. So again I do this. 1 minus 1 0. 5 minus 1 4. And 140 is the answer. Right. Again, as I said, start building this ability to do it in mind. If not, even on piece of paper, be a bit quicker with subtraction and addition. And finally, the multiplications. We have talked about a lot of techniques in multiplication, the earlier video, but still I would say just focus on a very fundamental next one. I go 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, so it's 4, 3 plus 8 11, so I send 1 here, 6 plus 1 7, that's the answer. This is fine. If you can do this also perfectly well, I'm happy with that. Sorry, it's gonna take a bit of time for you to get up the speed, but it is required for you to improve as well. If you're someone who's struggling with this right now, start practicing more and more so that you get used to this way of solving, right? What I'm saying is this, like, let's say 25 into 73. I will ideally do this 25 3s are 75, 25 7s are 175 plus 1 182. Okay, that's something that's 25, so I know. Even if you ask me what is 24 into 72, right? I know 24 2s are 48, and 24 7s are would be 175 minus 7, 168 plus 4, 172 will be 178. So whatever. So even if you do this way, I'm okay, but do 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28, 2 2s are 4, and 2 7s are 4. So there will be like 8, 12, 7, 1, 7, 2, 8. I don't want you to look and struggle for what is 4 7s are. 4 7s are should be 28. That should be coming out quickly from you. This one is definitely memory. I don't think this is anything like a concept per se. 4 7s are 28 is a memory that we should have. How would I get it? Ideally, you should have learned it by now. Otherwise, keep doing it from now. Once you start doing it repeatedly, you will get used to it. Right? That is fundamentally doing a very basic thing, that is writing the tables. This is what we should have done back in our childhood properly. But if by chance you don't have this memory right now, it is better to build that memory at least now. It does help you, trust me. It's a very important thing.